affections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Okay, something different in the old curiosity shop today. I bought this wonderful old print, and I paid $5 for it, well, $4.99. And let's take a look at it and analyze it for a minute. Well, we've got two dogs. And you know, I don't guess dog breeds unless it's a poodle or a Scottie. So you tell me what they are. Now, it's a print under glass. And I know there's a glare on it there. The faces are done very nice. Almost has a human effect, really, to the face. Now, this is late Victorian. Sometimes with these prints, way down in the corners, you'll find a date and a publisher. But sometimes in very strange places, they will hide it. You know, so you got to really look. But not everything is always marked. The frame itself is all original. You say, oh, who painted it white? Well, they did frames like this then. So that's original. And then the gold gesso beaded effect here, we can see where one little bead has chipped off right there. That's about it. But it's in good condition. There's no foxing, no water damage, no bugs, no rips. It doesn't look like it's faded at all. Marvelous. Now I can tell even before we turn it over to the back, which we're going to do, that it's probably late Victorian just by the way they have depicted the animals, the dogs in this. But when we turn it over, aha! Now the back of it is held in place with wooden boards. That's a fine indication that we're somewhere around 1900 or before. Once we get after 1900, not too far after that, we start to see cardboard backs. So this is the old-fashioned way of framing a picture. And if we look closely, some of these nails even have, well, I don't believe these nails have ever been removed. I don't see any indication that they have. Now the exciting thing is when I look in between these two boards that have split, I see printed word. Do you see it hiding in there? So we've either got an old newspaper in there, or whatever was used, whatever type of cardboard or was used on the back of that print. Aha! So I can't wait. Maybe there'll be a date on it, but it'll be fascinating to find out what's underneath that board. So we're going to take a pair of a screwdriver and a pair of pliers and pry these nails up and get them pulled out of there and see what we've got. All right, good friends, we've got one nail to go. This is just this last one here. I'll pull out of there. That's it. Drop it right there on top of that tin. And I'm so excited. All right. Woo! Wouldn't it be great if there's some old, I don't know, maybe an original document under there, such as the Constitution or an unknown Declaration of Independence. Hold on, I'm over here trying to turn my light down. It was just a little bit too bright. Okay, now I'm back. Oh my goodness. Watch it just be the obituaries or something. Oh wait, there's another nail. Of course, the obituaries would be fascinating as well. And I hope whatever it is, it's in English. Wow. Wow, look at this. I see. Wait a minute, let's look on the... Okay, there's nothing on the back here. Look at this. I see. Can you see? I'm going to have to get this out of here and pull it. Right here is an advertisement for Bell Telephone. Let me get this out of here, and then we'll take a closer look. Oh, you can't see. Let's get this piece off. Okay. Rheumatism, sciatica, neuralgia, lumbago, inflammations, kidney troubles, bronchitis, and female complaints are all speedily relieved. Bell Capsic plasters. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This tells us the name of the it says here. This, oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm going to have to zoom in on this. You can't see it. I'm going to read it to you. It's right here. It says, am I filming? It is. It says, this picture, the father and mother of the puppies, is a reproduction made from an oil painting by Alexander Pope of 2 Irish setters. Now we know what those pups are. And owned by the proprietors of the Bell Capsic plaster. It is designed as a companion picture to the group of Irish setter puppies, which was also reproduced from a painting by Alexander Pope, in possession of the undersigned and published in 1891. Copies of either one of these pictures, without advertising, the puppies and the father and mother of the puppies will be sent post-paid to any address on receipt of 35 cents. J.M. Grosvenor and Company, proprietors and manufacturers of Bell Capsic plasters, Boston, Massachusetts. And I thought this, when I looked quickly, I thought this was Bell Telephone, because that looks like the Bell Telephone. You're going to get a close-up. I'm too excited. Bell Capsic plaster. So this is a type of medicine, and I guess they use these dogs, because this is on the actual back of this print. Let me get this out of here and get the all the paper off of it. Wow. And just as I was hoping, what you can't see is way down here in this corner, obscured by the frame. It's tiny print. I'm going to zoom in on it in just a second and let you see what it says. It's so tiny I can barely see it. What a find. Let's get a close-up of this. Well, this is just a treat. I couldn't expect or ask for this to be in any better condition than the condition in which we have found it. It's now out of the frame, and I'm going to zoom in here down at the bottom, and I was hoping we would be able to find something like this. Let's go down here and focus in, and we will see copyright 1893 by J.M. Grosvenor and Company. 1893, which is absolutely fitting with that style frame and with the wooden back. So they're Irish setters. Now we'll turn this back around. Oh, we'll talk about that later. Turn this back around and look at all this advertising on the back. So here we have the advertising, and as I said at first I thought, is that Bell Telephone? Bell Capsic Plasters. Has a picture of a bell on the back cloth. Look for the bell, and then you may be sure that you have the best plaster made for druggists everywhere. I'm not going to read all of this. So this is almost like, the old medicine pitch, yeah, at the country fairs and whatnot, the quack medicine. So here we have something about physicians. And the plasters, what do? They support and they strengthen weak, painful, and flabby muscles, cure coughs and colds, and prevent dangerous complications, cure weak backs, oh, I could use that, and painful sides. In short, Bell Capsic Plasters stop pain by removing the cause. And then we go on and on here. No family should be without it. Relief from sciatica. Let's see. If you've tried everything, try. Oh, this is fantastic. And then here are all the ailments. I love this. Female complaints, which is obviously, we wouldn't say that today. At quick relief from pain. It is the verdict of everyone who uses one of Grosvenor's Bell Capsic plaster, rheumatism, neuralgia, kidney. We're not going to go through all that again. Healthy circulation. I'll never use a plaster, said William Reed, Esquire. To try their so-called virtues I have not the least desire. I'd rather have lumbago, stiff joints, or aching neck. A strain, a sprain, or any pain that's short of total wreck. Aye, and as he spoke, across his back he felt a strange contraction, a sudden pain so great he feared 'twould drive him to distraction. Oh, the doctor sent for came in haste, and looked a trifle grave. Said he, a plaster what you want, 'twill all the suffering save. And straightway with his fingers deft, despite the man's protesting, he clasped a plaster on his back, all pain at once arresting. Then quoth the patient, quoth, while his face a look of wonder wore, such quick relief from sudden pain I've never known before. I pray thee tell me, doctor, then, what plaster may this be, whose wondrous power of curing like magic seems to be? 'Tis surely not the others of many friends have tried. Indeed, for all the good they did, one might as well have died. Then quoth the doctor gravely, my friend, you're quite correct. There's only one Bell Capsic, and he who would expect to find such power of soothing, such quick relief from pain, in any other plaster would surely hope in vain. Well, I hope I did okay. I didn't proofread it in advance. That was fresh. I'm not familiar with how they're using quoth, Q-U-O-T-H. Is that right? Is that how you say that? Or I guess it's quoth. I gotta look that up. But once again here, this picture, the father and mother of the puppies, is a reproduction made from an oil painting. Yeah, I read all of that. And it's the okay, so the painting is owned by this company. Copies of either one of these pictures without advertising. So I don't understand if they used, you know, the way the Victor Talking Machine Company used Nipper the dog. That was a painting. They bought that painting, and it was the trademark for RCA Victor. I've got to go dig and find out if the Bell Capsic Plaster Company actually used these pups on their packaging. It's a mystery. Well, there it is. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back in that frame, clean the glass, put it back just the way that it was. But this needs glass that will protect this picture, and we also need to get rid of the wood. It's amazing that what you see here, these burn marks right here, this is from the wood. Yeah? Okay, that's from the wood pressing on the back. We can even see ghost marks of the knot holes on the wood. So we want to get a protective non-acid backing on this so that it will be preserved. Well, this was a lot of fun. I'm learning something new about this company, and what a delightful print. What'll I do with it? Well, listen, I love all animals, cats, dogs, fish, you name it. But I will part with the Irish setters. They're going to be for sale in the old Curiosity Shop very soon. Give me some time to get it all back into the frame and get a protective coating on the back so that the wood isn't damaging it, and then we'll get it up for sale. Well, this was a lot of fun, something different. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, I'm Scott from the old Curiosity Shop saying thanks for watching, and so long for now.